A wellness check turned deadly in a Chester County neighborhood, and we're told the person was shot by police. I'm Shayna Humphreys.
And I'm Jason Martinez. Investigators have been tight-lipped for most of the day here, but our Kelly Rule's been alongside them at the scene in Malvern. And Kelly, what can you tell us?
Well, Shayna and Jason, I can tell you detectives have been here investigating for hours. This is what the scene looked like most of the day. Police have come and gone. The county coroner just arrived about an hour ago. Now, a source tells me tonight that well-being check came after a post on social media this morning that indicated some kind of threat. It's unclear if this person was threatening to harm themselves, but neighbors do tell us the person that died here was going through a lot. We also spoke with a neighbor who witnessed their interaction with police right before the gunshots.
It was just kind of scary.
Ayla Freed had her windows open in her Malvern townhome for spring cleaning when she suddenly heard arguing at this corner unit between an officer and the resident that lives there.
He was standing in the doorway screaming at the cop that was pointing a gun at him, and he had his own gun, and he was in the doorway just flailing it up in the air saying, "I have the right to own this."
Freed says her neighbor repeatedly yelled for the officer to get away for several minutes. She saw her neighbor run inside, followed by police, and seconds later, 3 gunshots. The Chester County District Attorney's Office says it started just after 11:15 this morning. Malvern police responded to the Charleston Green community off King Street for a well-being check. Officials say during that investigation, the person they were checking on showed their gun, and there was some kind of struggle that led to an officer shooting and killing them.
There's a ton of dogs here. People are always out. So I'm just glad no one happened to be in that corner of the sidewalk when that occurred, because literally there's just guns flailing.
It was startling. There were some people arguing right here, and you could hear someone say, "Put the gun down."
Jason Habel was walking his dog at the time and also heard the gunshots. The yellow tape and active investigation for most of the day, a shock for many that live in this community who say normally it is very quiet.
We've lived here over a year, and I've never in Malvern, let alone our community here, have seen anything like that, or in my life has seen anything like that.
Now, police are calling this an isolated incident. They say there's no threat to the community. Chester County detectives are investigating. Jason, the DA, did briefly come out here this afternoon, but she would not make any kind of comment to reporters.
Kelly Rule in Malvern. Thank you, Kelly.